Hi there, Teresa Tims of SoCalLoanPro.com, and this video is geared towards realtors and agents who are having a hard time getting their client's offer accepted. I work with a few agents that never fail at getting their offer accepted, so I want to share with you some of the secrets of the things that they do to set themselves apart. And even with a first-time buyer or an FHA loan or VA loan, and you know how hard it's been the last couple of months, well, these agents never fail. They can do it and get their clients into escrow. As a realtor, the number one thing that you need to think of is people like to do business with people that they like. So when you're representing your buyer, guess who's going to be charming and delightful and wonderful and professional? You are. Because nobody wants to work with a pompous, pain in the you-know-what. Because if you're a pain in the rear going into the transaction, just think of how much of a pain you'll be during the transaction. That's what listing agents think of. If they're dealing with a difficult agent, there's no way they're going to want to take that offer. So turn on the charm, number one. Number two, do your client a service. Write a strong offer. Be firm with your client. Make sure that they're coming in at or over value. Do your comps. If it's listed at $300,000 and it's worth $320,000, you need to be firm and tell your client they need to write it at $320,000. And when you're presenting your offer, you can show the comps to the seller and the listing agent. Let them know, hey, we're writing over it, but these are the comps. You know, I've checked with my appraiser, I've checked with my lender, and we shouldn't have a problem coming in at this. Go clean. You don't want to ask for closing costs. You don't want to ask for termite. You don't want to ask for a home warranty. I know not everyone has the means to be so aggressive, but if you can, you need to be a resource and advise your client that if they want to play in 2013, the rules are different. They're going up against all cash investors, you know, all the way up into like $350,000, $400,000 range. So it's very, very competitive. You don't want to be out there showing properties for 6 months chasing your tail. It just doesn't make sense. Another thing that my agents do is if the seller is a regular standard seller, they will really endear themselves to that seller, write a cover letter and explain that their client is going to be living in the property. You know, not everybody, if they've been living in a neighborhood for 20 years, who wants, no offense to renters, but you don't want renters in a neighborhood. Owners make a neighborhood more valuable, more secure. You know, owners take better care of their property. It is what it is. So when you're writing the offer, really try to endear yourself to the seller. I've had several clients win out over all cash investors using this tactic lately. So people are getting kind of fed up with all this competition. So set yourself apart, play the game, be nice. You also need to use a good lender. We put together a strong pre-qual package. We practically underwrite the file before we send you out there writing offers. So when you submit your offer, you're going to submit with a pre-qual letter, proof of the credit scores, proof of funds, and also an automated approval. Make your buyer look super strong and give the confidence to the listing agent that, hey, if they pick you, the transaction's going to close and they're going to get paid. Nobody likes to work for free. So bring it home in 2013. Use Teresa Tims at TDR Mortgage. Have a fabulous day.